my channel Journey of English Grammar. My dear friends, in last video we have discussed what is pronoun and what are the types of pronouns. Okay, and in that types of pronoun we have discussed one type of pronoun, that was personal pronoun. Again, just for your revision, I am telling you that what are the types of personal pronoun. And those were, first one was subjective personal pronoun, second one was objective personal pronoun, and last was possessive personal pronoun. And after that I told you that in next video we will discuss remaining types of pronoun. So here I am going to discuss reflexive pronoun. Then what is reflexive pronoun? Let's see, here I have given definition that these pronouns refer back to the subject. Okay, this is most important part of this definition is, see, this pronoun refer back to the subject of the sentence. For example, see, I learn myself. Okay, here this is the subject of the sentence and this is reflexive pronoun. Here this reflexive pronoun is used for this subject. Means it refers to the subject I. And that's why this is reflexive pronoun. Then next one is she cooks for herself. Here also same thing is there, that this herself refers to the subject she. And that's why it is also reflexive pronoun. Now here one thing you have to remember, that these two pronouns, one is personal pronoun and second one is reflexive pronoun, but they are from the same forms. They have same forms. For example, it is singular and this reflexive pronoun is also singular. It is from the first person pronoun and it is also first person pronoun. Means when you are using reflexive pronoun, at that time you have to think of the person and the singular or plural form of the subject. And as per that you have to use those reflexive pronoun. Now which are those reflexive pronoun? Let's see. Here I have given that singular form is there, plural form is there. Again first person, second person and third person is there. If the subject is first person and in singular form, then you have to use myself. Here I have used. Okay. The next is second person singular, yourself, and plural, yourselves. Then third person singular, himself, herself and itself, and plural, themselves. Now what you have to do here, you just observe these pronouns and try to find out some tricks to remember those reflexive pronoun. Okay, here if you remove this self, selves, selves and selves, what is there? My, our, your, him, her, it and them. All these are the objective pronoun, objective personal pronoun. Means if you have to remember reflexive pronoun, then you must remember first objective personal pronoun and then you can remember this. You have to add just self or selves. How will you decide that whether should you use self or selves? It is depend on the singular or plural form. If it is in plural form, then you have to add selves, and if it is in singular form, then you have to add self. That's it. This is all about reflexive pronoun. Now next point is relative pronoun. Okay, this is the definition of relative pronoun. Okay, these pronouns are used to relate the noun phrase. Means for what purpose we are using relative pronoun? To relate the noun phrase. For example, see, I met a boy who was very smart. Here who I have used, which is relative pronoun, it relates to the noun phrase a boy. Then again in second example, they bought pen which was branded. Here which I have used as a relative pronoun and it relates to the noun pen. Here one trick is there to identify relative pronoun or remember relative pronoun, that is always before relative pronoun there is noun. Because as in the definition I told you that these pronouns are used to relate the noun phrase. That's why before these pronouns there is definitely noun. Okay, then which are those pronouns? See, those pronouns are which, who, whom, that, etc. Those pronouns we are using as a relative pronoun. This is all about relative pronoun. Now next type of pronoun is demonstrative pronoun. This is the demonstrative pronoun, and the definition of demonstrative pronoun is these pronouns are used to point out something or someone. Here, used to point out, you have to remember very well. We are using those pronouns to point out something or someone. For example, I am here and the pen is there in front of me, and I am saying that this is my pen. Means I am pointing out this pen. That's why here is also same example. This is my brother. This is my brother who is very close to me, who is very near to me, and that's why I am using this. This is my brother. Next example is here I have taken that is Savita's notebook. That notebook is not near to me. Okay, and that's why I have used that, not this. If it is very near to me, it is in hand, then I can say that this is my pen. But if it is not with me, then I can say that is my pen. Okay, and then the next one is these are my friends. These is in plural form. Both these means this and that. These pronouns are in singular form, and this pronoun is in plural form. And that's why here I have pluralized this noun. These are my friends. Okay, this is about demonstrative pronoun. Very easy to remember, and those pronouns are see this, that, those and these. As I told you that there is difference between this, that, those and this. Then what is that? That when that object is very close to me, that time I am using this. Okay, and if there is distance between that object and me, then I can use that in singular form. Okay, and in plural form, if that object is very far away from me, at that time I have to use those. And if that object is very close to me, then I can use these. This is the difference between this, that, those and these. That's it. That's all about demonstrative pronoun. Now next point is interrogative pronoun. Okay, this is the definition of interrogative pronoun. What is this definition? See, let's understand it. These are the pronouns, those we use to ask questions. Means when we are going to ask question, at that time we are using such pronouns, interrogative pronouns. Okay, for example, who are you? Here, who is interrogative pronoun, because here I have asked this pronoun to ask the question. Next one is, what did he tell you? What? Here I have asked question by using this pronoun, and that's why these are the interrogative pronoun, and those pronouns are who, what, whom, which, etc. Next type is distributive pronoun. Okay, this is the definition of distributive pronoun. What is that? Let's try to understand. These pronouns refer to a person or thing at a time. Means when you are using these pronouns, at that time you have to refer only one person or one thing. That's it. See, for example, each of you can participate. Each of you. Okay, each of you means only one person. Then either of these girls is honest. Either. When you are using either, each, at that time we are using singular verb. Here also. And that's why these pronoun indicates or refer to a person. A person means single person or single thing at a time. That is what about distributive pronoun. Then which are those pronouns? See, each, either, neither, no one, none. But here when you are using either, or and neither, nor, those will be conjunctions. But here what I am doing, only I am using either and neither, and that's why these are the pronouns. But if you use either or, then that will be conjunction. Okay, this is all about distributive pronoun. Now next and last type is indefinite pronouns. This is the definition of indefinite pronoun. See what is the definition and how we can understand it. These pronouns are not specified. Here you have to remember this word, not specified. They are indefinite. As per the name itself, those pronouns are indefinite. They are not definite. Means when we are using those pronouns, that time we are not getting clear idea that who is that person or what is that thing. This is indefinite. Okay. For example, someone hits me. I don't know exactly who hits me. Someone hits me. That's why these are the indefinite pronouns. For example, next one is everyone has to do exercise. I didn't specify that you have to do exercise. No. I said everyone has to do exercise. I haven't specified it. And that's why this is also indefinite pronoun. Those pronouns are see all, few, someone, somebody, everyone, everybody, nobody, then anyone, many, others, nothing, anything, etc. Means here when we are using all these pronouns, that time we are not getting clear idea exactly who is that person or exactly what is that thing. And that's why all these are the indefinite pronouns. Okay, this is all about pronoun. My dear friends, here I have completed the topic pronoun and its types. Throughout this video, what I have done, I told you all the definitions of all the subtypes of those pronouns. And then I just had given some tricks to remember those definitions, how we can understand those definitions, and after that, how to remember those pronouns. And at the end of this, what I have done, that I have given some examples to you so that you can understand the use of those pronouns. How we can use those pronouns in our own sentence. Now what you have to do, it's your task. Now you have to practice it. Just take any paragraph from any book and just underline the pronouns. And after that, mention the subtype of each pronoun. And at the end of this, what you have to do, this is one very much practical task for you. That in that practical task, what you have to do, just take some pronouns from these pronouns and use those pronouns in your own sentence. When you complete this task, at that time you just write your answers in the comment box so that I can check it and I will reply to you. Thank you, my dear students. Thank you for watching my video. And if this video is useful to you, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. And don't forget to write your comment in the comment box. Thank you.